Hi, I have helped more than 30 businesses automate their processes with AI, increase profit margins, and increase the satisfaction of their customers. Also, it has formed into multiple five figures generated by me on the freelance platform number one in the world, Upwork, and also to add even more braggadocious tone to this presentation, I am in top 1% of AI talent on the planet right now, perhaps even in the whole galaxy. And hopefully right now you have certain conviction in that you should listen to me, and particularly to the video which will show you the automation which will save you time, will make you and your clients more money, and will reduce the stress which you may feel when sourcing the candidates for the potential job massively. In fact, the two pillars of the automation which I'm about to show you are the sales navigator search plus make.com, which allows for the automation of many steps which you would have been doing manually if this automation platform hadn't been used. So first of all, you will have to create the account on the platform called Phantom Buster, which gives you the opportunity to automate almost everything related to LinkedIn and some other platforms, which, to be honest, I do not remember exactly. And what you do is that in Phantom Buster, where you can create the account for free and get even the free trial of premium for the first 2 weeks, you must opt for the Phantom, which is named Sales Navigator Search Expert. And in fact, you have nothing to do which is particularly difficult. You just must go through the full process. You provide some placeholder URL over here. It must necessarily have this base HTTPS World Wide Web LinkedIn.com sales search people. Then you connect your account to the sales navigator. Don't even dream of me clicking on that tab. I will not show you which account I'm using. That's gonna be the secret forever. Then you choose any arbitrary number of the export results per each search URL. And here it's very important to choose the once option in the launch settings part. And then you press save, and voila, we are ready to proceed to make.com, where we connect the Phantom Buster via API key. You can find it here, and eventually it will depend on your setup how you will exactly trigger the process by providing the job details. But the way me and my Dubai-based client have done this is that they just put in the job ID from their iTrees database, and they are able to get the full details of the job passed to the AI modules, which later on make all of the ugly backend stuff in order to form final search URL, which includes the job title, nationalities, and some other potential criteria the candidates must meet in order to be put into the other database, which is then used for AI to also automatically interact with the candidates who are sourced for initial interviews for the specific job. And the way it is happening is that the automation starts, the job details are being retrieved, the details of the phantom are also pulled out in order to have the session cookie and browser agent details at hand. Then we convert the nationality filter in order to find the ones which you wanna be included for the criteria of the candidates. Then there is the extra AI module to clean up the job title just in case there are any typos. Sometimes it happens, especially in the older databases, which I know it sounds freaky, but in the older databases which were formed by humans. And yeah, we finally have the search URL, and the cool thing which you can also do. So let's say my client is Dubai based, therefore they do not want to have the candidates from the North America because of whatever reason. I think because of the time zone difference, and due to this fact, we can add the inline filters to exclude certain the candidates which are meeting the certain criterion or criteria. By the way, press the like button in case you only now found out that criteria is the plural form of the word criterion. Nerdy stuff. Then we go to launch a platform module where we pass the dynamically formed LinkedIn search URL. We pass the session cookie and user agent from this module. Well, eventually it's parsed from it's parsed using the parse JSON module, so that's why you see the purple color here and 302 number of module. And then you provide the number of results to export per search URL, and this one can be actually whatever you want, but because of that we have automated system for LinkedIn connection request sending and messaging, we want to have the certain limit of interactions per day, which is 100. Therefore we just have this the most minimal three-digit number as the value for result to export per search URL value. And you don't have to save argument, and you do not even have to do manual launch. Yep. And then there is something technical. Well, yeah, it's just the workaround in order to connect the ID of the run container with the job ID, which we have passed initially to this workflow. And after that, we go and we have the next step, which gets triggered every 30 minutes and is executed when we have the successful completion of the specific run of this phantom. And what it does is that it returns full results, which contains the JSON with at maximum 100 candidates which meet the specific criteria for the certain job. And here we find the job ID which was passed to start run of the particular container of our phantom. Then we get the job details, and then we have some interesting automations which you don't have to know about for the sake of this video. And finally we form the list of sourced LinkedIn URLs of the suitable candidates. And now we just send out the connection request, which is automated in this other scenario, which is what is the fancy word for this, containerized, so that we are able to execute everything much faster in parallel without hitting the timeout error, which is a huge pain in the ass if you are using make.com. And also just 10 seconds buffer, which is used to have the value for number of connections sent updated, so that we do not send too many connections per day, because LinkedIn doesn't like it. In general, that's how the system works. I hope you loved its setup. Please leave the comment in case you think there are specific ways how to improve this automation. Leave the comment with the word interested in case you are interested, obviously. And I highly ask you to not subscribe to this video if you do not want to make more money and make your life easier. Just don't even look at that red button. Just ignore it completely. And of course, press the dislike button so you never get the free sauce in your feed. So I hope we are clear here. Thanks and stay awesome. Thank you very much for watching. Press the like button if you like this video. Press the dislike button under someone else's video if you didn't like this particular piece of content. Also leave the comment either why you love this video or something else. Thank you very much for your attention, and if you're not dummy and you want to save hours of time and add thousands of dollars to your business's profit margins, then book a free AI audit call for your business in the first link in the description below. And let's automate the things together. And subscribe.